Good evening, everybody. Welcome. And as always, three times, welcome to the Umbria St podcast for the people. We are live as always. It's myself, KP, and oh, there we go. Before I was about to start talking shit about my folks because we do that, but she's here. Let me get straight on here now.
Hi.
Wait, there we go.
You
What's
about to
up?
start talking shit?
Yeah, I was about to start talking shit because I knew you would pop up if I started talking shit. That's how it go.
I was coming.
Nah, no doubt. I appreciate you. So, the show this evening is a little different than what we usually been having because it's only me and Spado. We don't have too many of the other team pulling up tonight. Left might pull up. I don't know what's going on with him, but either way, we here, man, and we have the good brothers of the one and only. It's funny because I keep fucking it up because I be inebriated when I do this shit. I done said laugh away the pain, laugh the pain away. I fucked this up several times, and my apologies to both of y'all for
laugh
that.
the pain away, baby.
Ken
Laugh the
Jones,
pain away, baby.
laugh the pain away, laugh the pain away.
A poetically infused comedy experience.
Experience.
Look, if I could show y'all my drafts, I was like, is it poetically infused or comedy infused? Like, what's infused? Shit. Yeah, man. I fucked that up.
We
Maybe
mixed
that's why
we mixed the poetry with the comedy and infused both of them.
So that way you don't never be too sad or too happy.
I love the balance. Here's the beautiful thing, though. This is why instead of just cutting videos and saying shit wrong, I just kept putting the link up. Look, these brothers joining us. Here's the link.
Hey,
That's
That way I
it.
couldn't fuck
Send
it
the
up.
link. Something come on through.
listen,
I mean, it wasn't no way I could fuck that up.
I do that with Cash Apps. Copy and paste.
Yeah. Hey, man.
If you
Absolutely
don't get the
copy
money,
and
that's
paste.
because you sent the
That's
wrong
because
Cash
you
App.
sent the wrong cash app.
Yeah.
Get it together.
That's a hell of look. It sounds like that's coming from somewhere. Like that shit happened before. Like
It definitely happened before. You thought I was gonna send it again. Are you done?
yeah, you one and Dunsky on the Cash App for sure.
Hey, look, I kept mine simple. $, cousin Gary. COUSINGAR.
Yeah, but niggas don't know
Wow.
how to spell cousin. You're fucked.
That's why
Yeah.
I spell it
That's
for
why I
him.
always ask people to send me their
Look,
shit.
man, you spell it like the traditional Anglo-Saxon way too. Like you ain't Ebonic it at all. You went
No, Anglo-Saxon. How you learn how to spell it in school.
yeah.
Um,
I like that.
that
Spado,
was
what's good?
I'm a poet.
Spado, you all right?
Oh, my bad. I said, how are you? I'm good.
I'm good. I appreciate you pulling up with me. All right, so
No problem.
fellas, there's an order to things, but we gonna get into everything y'all do, and I got some clips of y'all, and we gonna get the people into all of that. But the way we do around here is we always start with hot takes. I bring the guests on, and you just give me something right off the top of the dome that you just want to express, talk about, opinion. It could be some bullshit. It could be some shit from deep in the heart. Anything, any kind of hot take. That's what we do during this time of the show. We do hot takes. There you go. Thank you, Star. Shout out to Rod Riley for the graphics. Happy anniversary to my guy.
A hot take.
But you brothers can debate who goes first. I always like to let the guests have the first swing at the hot takes.
Go ahead, Ken. It's on you, baby.
I didn't have one. Hey,
I
hot take. Let me think something. I guess the
something happened today. I was just talking about it earlier, but I can't remember. That's usually how it is, though. When you get in the moments like this, you can't remember shit. Niggas asked me yesterday, "Hey, what's your favorite movie quote?" No, I know 1,000 movies. I couldn't think of none of them. Like, oh, yeah, no, nigga,
They
I
should have
don't
sent the
know.
questions in advance. They should have sent the questions.
They definitely should have gave us the advance warning.
Listen, here's the thing, right? I don't do hot takes in advance because if you thought about it all day, is it really like? I kind of want it to be like organic in that way. But I understand.
Matter of fact, you know, we can talk about how Meek Mills is tripping. Okay, That
Yo,
nigga is losing his motherfucking shit. And
Meek has
somebody
found a
needs
way
to
into
go
this
in
show.
and save him.
Meek's found a way into this show 3 weeks straight, where somebody just concerned as to whether or not Meek's okay.
He's not okay.
He's not okay. He's not okay. And what makes it so bad, he's a Philadelphia nigga, right? So you know when a Philadelphia nigga is not doing okay when they just
Yo,
start telling him everything and fucking up left and right. His whole world is falling apart and he is just crumbling.
yeah, man. Nah,
Every,
I wasn't sure if this would happen again, but 3 weeks straight. Yeah, man. Meek got chill, man. Somebody need to take his phone. Somebody close to him needs to be close enough to him to be like, yo, bro, let me see that. And
yeah.
just like walk away.
He need a publicist.
Take his phone, send him away. He needs to go send him to Bali or somewhere. Send him to Thailand. He's over with Diddy. They got things over there that he can play with Diddy and have fun. Send him to Thailand.
Rappers don't need to speak. They just need to perform and do their art.
That's how you feel.
You motherfuckers be talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear all that extra shit. If all we see is music, that's all we can criticize on.
No, that's facts though. That's facts. I don't think
criticize the music is that's all you see. You gotta stop.
I don't think entertainers should talk except for comics. I've come to really understand that, right? If you even look at some of the greatest movie actors that have like spoken, they were comic actors. I don't think people should talk. I just think the whole world should be spoken through comedy and by comics because they really don't lie. They often tell the truth blatantly without remorse or just feelings. And at the end of the day, they say some shit and you're gonna laugh at it, but you're gonna be fucked up at the same time.
You know what? The truth is, the way y'all do your show, that's definitely kind of. I can see that. Yeah, Laugh at
5019 Umbria Street.
Indeed. Tomorrow night. Make sure you're there.
Free wine.
Spado, what's on your mind? Let me get a hot take.
Free
Spado.
wine.
Free wine. Free wine's important. I don't want y'all to understate like how important free wine is. It's definitely like it's free wine. Like I don't really, it ain't really much else I can say. Like,
hey, we about to start. I'm trying to get us to get sponsored by Stella Rose. If we can get Stella Rose wine in the building all the time, and then get free cases of Stella Rose wine, it'll be lit.
I mean, that'd be crazy. I'm crazy.
No, yeah, you going to you know what I mean? You putting your foot in that shit. I love that shit. Spado.
I don't know what's in the water, but it seems like everybody's coming up pregnant. Everywhere I look.
Oh shit.
No, seriously, everywhere you look on the internet. I mean, like everybody just that's all I see on like shade room shit, like people everywhere. Everybody's
none of my girls
in the water.
Ken said none of mine. None of mine.
Oh, Ken is safe, but everyone else apparently is
I'm out the game.
Don't drink the water, ladies. Do not.
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin.
Oh.
Yeah.
and I'm a Christian and I'm saved. And I'm engaged.
That's good to know.
Oh wow. That's a lot of information in one one swing, good brother. you
got a wedding date.
All this shit. I'm gonna get
People
it out.
Talk about their engagement. You got a wedding date.
We do got one set, but you're not invited.
When the date? I ain't
because you're not invited. You're not invited.
This how you gotta get these niggas. When the date?
I'm not one of these niggas you need to get. It's on the third Friday. It's on the third Friday in November, nigga. How about that?
Oh man, it's gonna be an Umbria.
About to leave, then he got engaged. You ain't got to go no.
It's on the third Friday, and I can't be at the show. I'm getting married.
Oh man.
Well, you remember me. Damn.
Listen, you know how much of an asshole. No, time out. You know how much of an asshole this nigga Ken is. Ken would tell me, well, just do the reception and laugh the pan away. Just have all your family and friends come to laugh the pan away, and that way.
Friday. You want to do the reception that lasts the pain away if you do a third Friday.
You do a third Friday. That's what third Fridays is for. That's what third Fridays is for sure.
It's 3 other Fridays in a month. You're gonna pick mine. Okay, cool. Watch the show to your wedding.
This nigga owns third Fridays. He bought it. He bought all of them.
Claim on that shit. I peeped that. That's your hot take. Third Fridays is mine. But you definitely just put the stamp on that shit, my guy.
Right.
I'm not mad at that.
You know
I'm not mad at that at all.
That's what we ran with. That's what they gave us. That's what we ran with. We're gonna stick with it. That's right. That's the plan. If we were to ever move the show, it has to be a third Friday. I'm not.
I mean, that's kind of part of your brand now. Like,
Yeah.
so you know what I mean? Like y'all done enough of them that you know that's exactly what people will come to expect from y'all. So that's definitely fire, man.
Yeah, this our 12th show? No, this our
No, it's 14. This is 14, baby. This is 14. Get it right, okay?
yeah.
14. Actually, this is 15. Technically, this is 15. Because this is March.
We missed one because of the snow.
That's why I said 14, but it's technically 15.
I remember that one. I was actually pulling up that night. That was the second one I was supposed to go to. I'd been the one before that, and then the snow cooked me. But
that was January. January cooked the shit out of us.
Yeah, man. It's no worries. So got the brothers in the building with us. We're about to get into a few things that they're getting into. If you have not copped your tickets, please go cop your tickets. How much are tickets at the door? I know y'all got the scale and price thing where the longer you wait, the more you gotta pay, which I respect that because the early bird special be hitting.
$10. $10.
You can't even beat that.
You get $10 for the April show, but for March, how much they gonna pay tomorrow just so they can know if they pulling up or whatever? It was like 25, 30. I forget what it is.
It's gonna be 30.
30.
30 at the door. That's damn near free. That's damn near free.
You spent that on an A for bad weed before. You
spent
did
that on the wine.
You did. You did that before.
The wine.
You spent that to go to work. You put that in your gas tank to go to work.
Especially if you drive the wrong. Yeah, I put some of that in my gas tank. I still gotta add more. I chose to drive an F-150. That's my fault. That ain't nobody's fault but mine.
$100.
Yeah, no. I'll have it. I promise. I'll make it look good, bro. It's just a facade. I'm broke, baby. Like, remember Mitch on that's me 100%.
Everybody who get money, they all not me. I'm just living, baby. I'm just living. I'm trying to make it like the rest of them.
Be like you.
Rich, sir.
Yeah. No, when people hit you with the old head jargon. Yeah, no, you're right. My bad. I'm gonna not say it like that because now I'm giving the image I don't want to give off. You're not wrong about that. Like I gotta, hey, baby, I'm just trying to get like you. You're absolutely right. I gotta get out for that.
It's your world. I'm just living in it.
Yeah, no, them be the niggas for sure. Peace and blessings, good brother Miz. How you, bro? All right, so y'all guys, y'all put on, like you said, let's say over a dozen shows. We're not even going to haggle about the number. Clearly, it's some debate there about the exact number. But either way, quite a few shows. It's a unique kind of show because every time the balance is a little different. Sometimes it's a little more of the poetry. Sometimes it's a little more of the comedy. You never know who's going to fall through the building. Damn, what's the boy? I forget his name because I forget a lot of names. The comedian, I believe he had MS. He was on like Def Jam and a bunch of other shit. What's the boy name? Latino boy. He does most of the joints sitting down. Yeah, or he might be black. I don't know. Light skinned nigga. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was in the building for him, and that was kind of crazy. Right. So it was crazy because I remember him like on the thorough comedy shit, but like it was so many dope poets in the building that night too. It was like a real thorough balance of like, everything. Like that night was fire and shit. Man. That was
having Def Jam poets in there too.
Yeah. I've seen that. Like again, I catch all the clips and I see all that. You know what I mean?
I'm saying that boy Jake. That's Shice. That's the fucking Shice, the best poet in this. He the number one in the city. I give
Yeah.
him like out of all the old heads, top dog. I'm picking him over everybody.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Shice is definitely the OG of Philly spoken word. You
He blind,
can't you can't.
so he can't see a fucking lick.
So therefore, he would technically be Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder
Real
of
shit,
spoken word.
real shit. Cause he could be this close to you. He be like, "Ken, that's you?
That's
Nigga,
you.
you don't see me."
Oh shit, that's
But yeah,
crazy.
dude.
Hey Gary, is that you and Ken? Y'all look the same these days.
Shout out to Shakes. That's right. All right, hold up. I got a little bit of video to get into from the show. Hey, Star, I got it because I don't know which one this is. I'm gonna hit the button.
Seeing her look for love in other places is the hardest thing I ever watched. I'd rather not spend my lifetime sitting with my heart behind prison bars, all because I left my heart scarred with a bell set so high I can't afford it. And I still got the nerve to be apologizing to you, asking you to come down with your keys and open doors. All for you to think this is something. I heard it last night. Staring at her, eyes wide open, just loving her, gripping her, and she called me his name. Her phone rang. Said she had to go.
So this next piece is titled Consider. Personally, I've always equated sex to art. A personal exhibition of the heart. A way to impart my devotion into my lover.
This is nice. How y'all doing? Y'all looking good. Brother, you scaring the shit out of me, nigga. You focus. I ain't no poetry bring out niggas like you, nigga.
I wasn't gonna say that. You said I'm like, you know, I'm trying to look like I got a little something.
I was working at a job for fucking a whole month. A nigga thought he was working with Franklin McGriffin. So the whole time he was.
We're gonna try again next week.
You ain't got the swag, brother.
We're gonna try again.
I ain't light skinned.
You ain't got it. I'm gonna get my lights.
This ain't my lighter. I borrowed it from the bartender because I like.
Yeah, so that's just an example of the type of shit you see. I mean, some of the performers. Both of these brothers were in that clip. Appreciate y'all for pulling up once again. So just give us some background. Like, how did it get started? Like, I know everybody was on their grind, just trying to perform and get their art out there. But like, what made this particular situation come to fruition?
I was leaving poetry one night, and Kim walked in the door, and they said, "Oh shit, Ken, you niggas look alike." Ken said, "You want to do a show?" I said, "Yeah, let's do a show." He said, "I got a name for it, and I got a date. Show the fuck up." And it's been on and popping ever since. And then the nigga started doing poetry, so I had to fucking come really start doing poetry again because this nigga started with 5 poems, and then he had 12. And now he got like 75. So and he got a spoken word album that he just dropped. That shit is on DistroKid. I listen, man. I'm here.
Hey, shout out to that. That's major shit right there, bro.
I ain't gotta do nothing at this point. This nigga is I'm Phil Jackson. You know what I'm saying? All these go ahead, Michael Jordan. Go ahead, play, boy. Go ahead. I'm sitting here.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Laughter Pain is an idea I always had. I even got a tattooed on me.
He got it tattooed on him.
Yeah, but this when I was 19. I got it tattooed on me when I was 19. So I don't know. I always thought about that was the way to get rid of depression. So I feel like if we could bring the sadness and then hit you with the comedy 10 minutes right after you just felt sadness, like heartbreak, sadness, like damn near about to cry sadness. And
Oh
then
yeah, I was sad too. I'm sad a lot, but I was real sad when we started the show.
yeah,
Like the first like 6-7 shows, they was like, "Hey Ken, is your man gonna be all right to
yeah,
make it through the year?"
yeah, they
That
thought
nigga's Eeyore.
nah, they thought he wasn't gonna make it. But this is how you cure depression. Like I said, so you bring the comedy 10 minutes after the sadness. It's like the sadness never happened. Like it just left you. You forgot it even was almost about to cry. So
Right. It's definitely ebb and flow. I would agree with that. It's definitely ebb and flow Like,
It's like when you was in school and you got suspended, but you would come home and tell your mom all the good things that happened, and then just say, "But I got suspended." But it's all right though, because all these other good things happen. So we ain't
I
got
got
to
an
worry
A
about
on
that
my test.
suspension. All you
Yeah,
gotta do is just sign
I
and
made
sign
the
and go back.
basketball team. Yeah, you give it a whole list. Oh, by the way, though, I'm gonna be home for the next 3 days because crazy. Oh
Just
no,
depression.
no, man. I really, when you have a goal like that or a vision like that, man, I always respect people who go out and like really chase that shit and put some real energy behind it, man. So salute to you and salute to both of y'all for linking up and doing that. Ken, you were a comedian before you were a poet, and now you're both. I heard you refer to yourself as a comedian. Is that what?
Yes.
This nigga's a simp. He been writing poetry his whole life. Okay, he just got confident when he got his heart broken to come outside and do poetry. Don't let him, don't let him, don't let him, don't let him spin a narrative on you. Okay, I'm gonna tell the
That wasn't
truth.
confidence. I was just like, I was just tired of watching corny ass poets go up there reading off of paper, and I'm like, well, I could do this.
Yo, Tone.
So,
Tone popped in with the Flyers jersey on and
On
shit.
mute. On mute.
You on mute, Tone?
he getting money. That's how you know anybody who got a Flyers jersey is getting money. That's,
Flyer jersey definitely symbolizes you getting a couple of
yeah,
dollars.
you can
Is
afford
is
those. You see, but I tell you, every time you say somebody getting money, what they do?
Hey, you, brother.
hey, I ain't
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, he got it off. He said my baby mom on here.
I gotta go.
She can't know about all the money.
No, that was quick. That was quick. He definitely was in and out like a crack house. That was yeah.
No,
Get to
honestly though, it's Ken. Like before we get like too deep into it, I'm a, you know what I'm saying? Tell the little nigga it's him. The driving force behind
Yo,
lap, the pain away is him.
yo,
The
y'all can hear
the
me
one.
now?
yeah, we got you, bro.
Yeah. All
I
right,
was
man.
trying to
All right.
have
My bad. My
a
bad.
heartfelt moment, but you rich ass niggas want to come and fucking shit up. There's always a rich nigga coming and fucking shit up, man.
Who, me? Oh, I fucked the groove up?
Only rich people go to Flyers games.
Nah, ain't, no, ain't nothing rich over here, man.
Hey, I'm just telling you what
I'm
the
trying to make
streets
it.
are saying.
I'm trying to make it.
What I said. Everybody same thing. I'm trying to make it.
Listen, I'm trying to. Hey, man, you already
See,
know.
you just said that
Stop
shit,
it.
bro.
I know.
Oh man, what it do though, y'all? What's up?
Hey, bro.
Yo, Tone.
Getting into the story of how the whole show got started. You good? Hold up. We got a little bit of feedback. I'm gonna mute a couple mics. Hey, Tone, give me your input on how this whole thing got started. Just you, Tone.
All right. So, I'll say this: like we met through my homie G, Jamaican G. He's a fellow comedian. Um, so when me and G started, kind of like doing shows, Ken actually did the first show, our first very show that I promoted and put out there. Ken did the first show, and so obviously that's when me and him initially met. And one of the craziest things though about when I first met him, man, was his laugh, yo. Like I think when the first time I heard the boy laugh, I don't even know if what he said was funny. I just know when I heard this nigga laughing, I'm like, yo, what was that? Like, I mean, not like what was that like that, but it was just like, it was unique. Never heard it. And I was like, damn, I was like, yo, that boy laugh funny as shit.
Infectious. Yeah.
And
Infectious.
and then and then
Yeah.
and then obviously, you know what I mean? I want to say we might have linked for maybe another show. I think I came to a show that G may have done that he was probably a part of, that he hosted. And I just remember, maybe a couple months after that, I don't know. I don't know the time frame, but in between that time, man, he hit me with a DM like, "Yo, Tone, yo, you mind throwing this show up on my on your story? You know what I mean?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem, cool, boom." Threw that joint up there. I probably did it for a point for like 2 shows or whatever. Then I want to say, around the third show, he was like, "Yo, bro, I want you to get down with me, man. Like, we got this thing going on, laugh the pain away, this and that, And then that's when I obviously, met Gary, because obviously they partnered up and started this movement. And, once I got on board, man, and seeing, the vision, like Ken, that boy, he be working, man. He worked. He trying to get it, man. And I support that. You know what I mean? Anybody that's hustling, trying to grind, man, trying to make it, and trying to get out of this nut ass city, man. Like I salute that. You know what I mean? And I feel honored. You know what I mean? Really, honestly, that he hit me up to do it, cause you know what I mean? I'm just a little old Tone the promoter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody, no big in fashion, but we try to get there though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna belittle myself or try to say I ain't trying to get there. You know what I mean? And stomp out here with the big dogs. But like I said, appreciate him reaching out to me, man. And once we connected and linked, man, the train ain't never stopped, man. So you know what I mean? That's where we at today. That's this boy, he got it. He got the outlet. We in Houston now. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, man, the wheel's gonna keep rolling.
That's fire, man. I love that shit, bro. Like I definitely do. Part of what y'all got going on that's unique is that just it's a whole lot of different styles and shit. So I want to give some examples of the styles. And Gary, I'm about to pick on you a little bit. Not pick on, but I got we're gonna rock with you real quick.
Unable to speak, toss and turn, covers above my face in perfect stillness like a cocoon. Baby, you're there in my dreams talking to me. I had a dream about you. And I died, and before I could enter the gates of heaven, you stood there before me. Unborn form, unable to speak words, but we had a memory that blink when you said to me, why not choose her over you? Why wasn't your life more important than hers? Is my child staring up at me? And in this moment, I'm unable to speak words because I know that I gotta answer for sins before I get through this gate. But how could it be a sin for me to choose her over you? Because I love her. It's like I love you, but I can make another you with her, but I can't make another her with you.
Hey, bro, check this out, right? I listen to that shit a cool 7 times. I listen to that down, bro. That's fire. That's just fire.
So about that piece, it was totally made up in the moment. Freestyle, as we were saying, like and rap. It's based off of actual experience that I had in my own life. That's kind of like when you get Gary in like a great, like rare form. That's that. It's me coming with something that I've heard or went through personally, and I'm giving you the story in such an impactful way that it sits in the pit of your stomach. You know what I mean? And it sits there and it makes you read over and think about it and readjust and just how. And that's it, man. I tell everybody without getting too much into details, poetry saved my life. It came in my life at a time where I was at a crossroads, and it was like either like I'm gonna go to the left or I'm gonna go to the right, and poetry kind of just gave me that thing to do. So it kind of made me go more towards the left of life. And my narrative coming into it was just I wanted people to understand why, like, you might see a bunch of niggas standing on the corner. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted people to understand, like why things happen, and I wanted to tell the story in such a way that it wasn't too poetic. It wasn't too bar heavy. It was kind of like right to the point, but it was done in such a way that you could visually see everything I was saying. So, yeah, that's Gary the storyteller.
So that was one of the more fire parts of seeing you the first time, because I'm like, I think this is off the dome. Like I'm listening to it and I'm like, this doesn't feel prepared. And Ken, you kind of like was on that same type time. Like Where does that come from? Is that like a hip hop influence in the whole shit, or is that just like something the way y'all do y'all shit? Like what is that exactly?
I mean,
Ken's always prepared.
my poems are prepared, but when we hosting, I'll just be talking. I ain't gonna lie. I got like 10 random funny things I'm gonna say in my head, and I try to figure out when I can get them out and lead through conversation.
I like
I
that.
got 10 things that I'm trying to say that's funny. That's
Yeah,
funny.
I got 10 random funny things like bam, bam, bam. Like one might be about Diddy, but how we gonna get there?
How we gonna get there?
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta link
But
it,
then
make the
I
timing
might
right.
see somebody with a chain on. I'm like, looking, you out here
Take that,
getting
take
money.
that.
Watch how close you sit to him. He might try to buy it. Boom. So
It's definitely it's a method for
yeah.
sure.
So
So I don't see it up here. Hold up. And my computer acting goofy, so I'm not gonna pull it up. But Ken, I can't even be a father, what's the exact name of it? I don't want to mess the name of
how to be a
I
father?
how to be
don't
a father.
even
I don't.
know
Yeah,
how to be a father.
yeah, that shit is fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's I in preparation, of course, I took a look at as much of y'all work as I possibly could digest over the last week or whatever. But
The nigga
that
been a
shit,
dad since he was 9,
crazy.
so I don't know how he don't know how to be a father. He been a dad since he was fucking 9. You know what I'm saying? Him and his kids is only 5 years apart.
The point is, I know how to be a father, but it don't matter how good of a father I think I am. Like, it's somebody that's gonna tell me I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I do, it's somebody that can still tell me I'm not being the best father I could be. That's why I come in with my dad, like, and how he talks to me or how he looking at me, and then like, am I wrong if my son go to jail? Like I told the nigga, like,
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
no, man. Like I said, that
my
shit
daughter
was.
get pregnant. Now y'all looking at me like eyes the pappy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Not eyes the pappy. This nigga is sick.
so
Oh man, like yeah, no, that joint was it was definitely one of the ones, man. Now Gary, I checked out a few of your joints, right? And you seem to have a certain reputation. Now it's not on me to say it. I'll just play the video. Here you go.
Gary is good for some poetical blue balls, boy. I tell you, the poetical blue balls is strong with this one. They be like, yeah, and this, and I got you all trailed into the story, and I'm gone.
What? Give us some insight as to that style with you, bro. Tell them what the lady's talking about on there. That shit was hilarious.
I have a tendency to take everybody into a story. I kind of get everybody right in the palm of my hand. Like I get them there, and like I just close it and I walk off.
yeah, I told him to stop that shit and laugh the pain away.
Oh, yeah, he told me I can't do this in the show.
Better not do that shit in my show. Don't fucking disappoint my crowd. These niggas paid $30 to get here, and you're not gonna finish the poem, my nigga. What? They paid 30. What?
But see the thing,
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
Yourself.
I don't like that shit.
my bad. It don't be that the poems don't be finished. It is that I don't necessarily always bring back the beginning line how it's done in most like poetic forms. So like that starting line of a poem, I don't necessarily always bring that back at the end. I'll end it with how the story ends, and I'll just be like, that's it. So it kind of leaves you like feeling like, damn, like I think I came. I'm not quite sure. I know I feel my body feels good,
You
but
make
I
sure
don't really know what
you
happened.
make sure you end my shit. You
So,
end your fucking poem in my shit. The fuck are you talking
man,
about?
shut the fuck up, nigga.
What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Leaving with people with poetic blue balls.
Yeah, so that's what it was. It was cliffhangers.
I feel like that's a good way to sneak 2 poems in, though. You do the first one, just do half of it, and be like, all right, this is my real poem.
I definitely have done that once or twice. Hit him with
when
a
they only
quick
give you
little
one poem,
jump.
they be like, all right, you only got one?
No, I'm gonna do the real poem now. I'm gonna do the real poem.
This is off my new album.
This is off my greatest hits, volume 75. Pre-order right
If y'all want
now.
to get the new book,
Link in bio.
Log on to my DistroKid. Yeah, no, I'm not mad at that. But no, seriously, log on to DistroKid and grab my man shit.
That's a
Pause.
fact. Ken Jones poetically inclined.
Yeah.
Ken Jones said, I'm getting to it. I'm gonna show you niggas how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, I'm gonna show you how to do it. Okay? Get you 9 poems. Get everybody to know them. Go in the studio. You don't need no beat. Just do it. Go to DistroKid. Put it on YouTube.
I'm running it back. I'm running all the poems back with a beat too. So that's gonna be a whole different genre.
Volume 1 and volume 2.
Right.
And then
he's gonna do a remix. He's gonna do a remix album. He's gonna have people come in on it.
Another 3 months, I'm gonna drop another 8 poems.
This sounds like a good plan.
Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm about to do a comedy album too. I'm gonna do a comedy album and a comedy special.
This nigga ready to be Papoose. This nigga gonna be the Papoose of poetry.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that shit. I'm working on all this shit. Fuck this thing. I'm tired. I'm tired of being poor. I want to be able to afford fucking Flyers jerseys too. Like I want to have so much money that I got so many sunglasses. I gotta wear them in the house. You know.
Yep.
Like I'm trying to get this kind of money. So once I get that, it's gonna be up. So.
Yeah, I definitely. No, for real though.
I can't wear these ones outside. They seeing these outside.
Unforgiving as fuck, bro. Like I wish I could. Right now I can't though. Not today.
Is that another pair?
No, it's the same pair.
Oh, I thought you took a pair off and put another pair on.
He did a quick switch on his real fast. He did a quick flex.
I
Put these ones to the side.
Black shades. This one got blue.
No, they was blue the whole time.
All right.
Like,
yeah, you're trying to trick us.
Hey, Ken don't know his colors. Ken don't really know his colors.
I am slightly blind.
Listen.
Hey, I can't front, man. I rock my shades on my pod too, man. I can't hold it. I'm in the house with it. With the
Do you got a ring light for your joint?
I ain't want to be in here. Can't see they, you know what I mean, the park with the shades on. So I left them in the wheel, but they around though. They close.
Hey, but Tone, do you have the ring light on when you do your joint?
No, I ain't got the ring light. I got the regular basement light, man. Like regular basement light. That's all I need.
Yeah.
I ain't you know what I ain't that dark.
I mean, I got a ring light right now.
You know
Hey, I tell you what, I look at the ones that I did before the ring light and since the ring light and the quality of the no, I'll never do another one without one, bro.
Without one, yeah. You give you that.
That nigga like, no, I need the ring light.
No, and that might sound
that
like
nigga will go.
Like
that nigga go to 5 and below right before a podcast. He will go to 5 and below 10 minutes before the podcast.
I gotta get a ring light, nigga.
Hey,
where y'all ring lights at?
Give me 2 of them things. I got 2. I don't want to come back for another 2 weeks. No. Anything podcast for the people. We 40 minutes in. We got Ken Jones, Cousin Gary, Tone the Promoter, Spado, and myself, KP, in the building. Thank you for everybody joining us. So we got a few things we want to get to. Just a little fun things that we have for y'all. Tone, how much longer you gonna be here, Tone?
I'm a rock until the first period over. It's like 3 minutes left. You know what I mean? And then then I go back down.
Hey, let me fuck with Tone real quick. Let me fuck with him because Tone is on a date.
He said, who?
I said, you on a date, bro?
You don't know date.
Bro said, I ain't on no date. Just in case she watching. Like, no,
Yeah.
I
He tried to fuck up.
don't.
He tried to fuck up everything.
I'm at the game, man. What are you talking
No, I'm just talking shit, bro. No, but Tone at the game and still pulled up, and I appreciate that, Tone. You could have
Yeah.
definitely been like, I can't make it. You still made the time to pull up. I appreciate you, brother. I hope the Flyers are winning. But it's not happening. Okay, I have it checked.
For the
They
record, I
down
was the
2-0
first one of
now.
the team that was on.
2-0.
Okay, I was on time. Okay, I beat Ken and Tone. So just for the record, if not
For the
never
record, you could
else,
be on time for some online shit.
Damn.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Jay?
My nigga said my signal dropped. Oh shit! I don't know where the fuck am I? Bro, out there with it. No, that's wild. All right, so whenever I got it's this game out. It's certain games we like to play. Certain little like opinion generating things I like to have happen. I got one for y'all later. But another thing I like to do is go on the internet and find weird shit to discuss. So apparently on Twitter this week, the rounds were made with a list of things that make women masculine. Did anybody see this long ass list? Oh man! First
I've
off,
seen a little bit of it.
I guarantee
it's hilarious.
It's an insane list.
No, but
And every woman I know is a grown ass man.
Drinking beer and smoking your own blunts. Not believe.
Let's go. Hold up. You ain't even gotta do all that. Watch this. All right, hold up. Wait a minute. Let's start at the top of the list. There we go. Number one. There we go. Because it's not in order. Star. My bad. Since females started a list about what's sassy for niggas, I'm gonna make one for masculine women. This is the first 25 things on the list. Let's look at them. Drinking beer, farting, smoking a blunt by yourself, being from New York is crazy.
Yeah.
Snoring.
You can't write nobody for that.
Black. Talk to me about the first piece of this list. Anything stand out to anybody other than being from New York? That's insanity.
I don't fuck with girls that really drink beer, but then again, I know a couple mean gobblers that drink beer, so I can't be really that mad at them, but I'm just saying.
I think drinking beer is masculine. I definitely think drinking beer is masculine.
Yo, like who comes up with the answers though? Like where?
Oh, this is a list of fuckers.
Where do we get these from? Saying, hey yo.
The nigga said doing 20 push-ups. If doing 20 push-ups, oh yeah, you the thug.
If you over 5'8", look, eating steak is crazy. Why can't a woman eat a steak?
5'8", you can't be tall. You can't.
She can't do push-ups.
Damn.
All right, let's get to part two, the second page of this list.
Wait, eating Captain Crunch.
Hold up, go back to the first one. Yep, there we go. Sports betting, French fries with no ketchup from the bottom of the bag. Pumping your own gas is crazy.
Nah, who else gonna pump her gas?
Yo, it's
like
that's
if
crazy.
I'm not with my girl, who else gonna pump her gas?
How to grill.
Pump her own fucking gas.
No, lifting up your leg to fart is crazy. No, I'm definitely breaking up with you. Like this part,
bro. If she got locks,
how many
if she got locks,
that's crazy.
Yo, how many items? How many things on the list?
It's a 4-page list, bro. It's 4 pages.
Dog, so what can women? Yo, what can they do then?
That's why I said if you go by the list, everybody's fucking a man.
Having 2 phones.
They said chin hairs. Damn.
Yo,
I only like women with locks.
Parking in reverse is crazy. If you know how to reverse park, you a whole man.
Running fast.
All right, here go the. All right, let's see. Hold up. Go back to the 40 through 70, sir. There we go. Gym was your favorite subject. Having 2 phones. All right,
Kissing with your eyes open. Kissing with your eyes open is
if you think
crazy.
Corey didn't shoot Meg is wild. Owning more than 3 hoodies. Not having a pack of white.
Yo, 89. Smell like outside.
cracking crab legs with your teeth.
From Philly is I didn't see from Philly. I wouldn't have put that up here. Damn.
No, that's a fact.
Drinking cognac.
Crazy. They say drinking cognac because that's
operates a manual transmission. If she can drive a stick, she can beat you the fuck up. It's a real good chance. Like
that's facts. That's facts. She hit hard. She hit hard. She hit hard. She can drive a stick. Oh yeah, she's punching on you.
If your girl can drive a stick, watch her right hook. Like I hope you a good goddamn ducker because she can swing. That's a for sure right on.
Not like in person. Not like in no purses.
Know how to bowl.
I don't wear no purses, dog. I don't wear purses, dog.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If you could bowl good as a woman, I'd be like, damn, bro.
Talking about number 80? Number 80, knowing any Jeezy lyrics.
Yo.
Oh, 81, takes a knee to tie her shoes is crazy.
Yeah, no, this whole list is wild. Driving a 2-door car. If she got a coupe, she a man.
Smell like outside.
Yeah, no.
Smell like outside. I don't fuck with girls in trucks, though.
88 can drive with her knees and roll up. Oh, you're a thug, baby. You got a gun in your car, too. I'm not worried about nothing. She's not running the police. She know all the hot blocks to go down. She know where the niggas is beefing at. She know the latest songs. And she got the best weed, okay? Hey, bitch, roll me up, okay? And I know you don't want to fuck me because you crazy.
The craziest one was 85, saying I got it when it's time to pay for things. Like, damn. I married a man. That's what I found out today when I read that list.
Let her pay. Fuck wrong with y'all? Let her pay.
Definitely saying I got it when it's time to pay the bill. That's crazy.
Yeah, like, damn.
She all right? She her daddy's daughter. Let her pay.
She her daddy's daughter is wild. Oh man.
Oh, no, man. What was it? Sleeping in the ball shorts and a t-shirt? That's crazy.
To be honest with y'all, that's how I'm gonna teach my daughter. I'm gonna teach her like, you got it, and if you don't got it, just call me. You feel me? But I'm not gonna have her be like, all right, letting anybody just pay for her shit, because you know what that come with.
Facts.
Like, we can make it seem like something cool, but if I'm paying for your shit, I want some ass.
There's nothing wrong with a female treating or saying they got it.
Huh? No, it's not wrong. First of all, you're supposed to have it. Now you get a blessing.
You shouldn't even go on a date if you don't have it, because some shit could happen and you might have to pay.
That's a fact. I don't go nowhere unless I got the money.
Right.
Facts. I don't give a fuck. What's the occasion? It's all free tonight. It's
Big Mama told me that.
Still not going. If I ain't got no money in my pocket, I can't walk out the house.
Right.
Because I gotta rely on another motherfucker, and that ain't a good look.
Now the story about when the one time Ken needed money.
Ken say he wear a ring on his finger in case he ever get lost. Gotta go to a pawn shop.
No, that's a fact. I keep this ring on my finger, and I keep a chain on my neck. I used to keep my earring in my ear, but that should be hurting me sometimes. But I only keep this shit just in case we ever I can't get to the crib or something. Pawn this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get a little bit of money just to get back home.
Just in case. I ain't mad at that. It's like
that's the only reason I got it on.
Break glass in case of emergency.
Yeah.
Yeah. I respect that. So I got a wild story out of Alabama. Hold on, wait a minute. My big bro, Colonel Cologne, left. What's good, left?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm home. You know, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
Good people. What's good, people?
What's good?
What up?
Cousin Gary, what it do?
So, Left, we are right now about to get, we just got done looking at a list of things that make women masculine. It was some very interesting things on that list. Everybody just give me one that they remember randomly to just catch Left up on what kind of list it was. Left, one of the things was your girl a man if she wear ball shorts to sleep. What's another one?
Hey, yo, I just met, yo, Dan wanted to give a shout out to us, man. He's been rapping my ear off, so I'm gonna let him say what's up to the people. This is my man Dan. This is my first Flyers game. Say what's up, Dan.
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Look, we promoting my show, Laugh the Pain Away. I'm a promoter. That's the comedian right there.
Oh, this is a clip right here. Oh, I can't wait.
I'm down here, yeah. So, what's going on?
Come hang out with us, Dan.
5091 Umbria Street, Roxborough Maniac, right in your hood. It's in Maniac. It's in your hood, baby. Come on. It's in your hood. Come to Maniac. It's around the corner from you.
He said it's right in your hood.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, Left. So that's when we left off. But I know
that. You know, women can't wear Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't.
I don't even know that I saw that on the list. It just said be from New York.
Be from New York, wearing Timbs, snoring, opening car doors. Ayo,
not looking both ways when you cross the street. I missed that one. That's funny.
Yo, that was crazy. I'm scared of anybody who don't look both ways when they cross the street.
You a savage for that one.
You are a serial killer. You are a serial killer.
Nah, that's definitely Philly women for you, because Philly women like, bitch, hit me. What are you gonna do?
Yo, look, and the stroll be like this. I wish a nigga would.
Wish a nigga would. I call Top Dog so fast and my brothers.
No, that's definitely facts though. That's definitely facts.
Like, how you gonna do both, bitch?
I told that to my lady. I said, listen, you really gotta be scared for a nigga who got a Philly girl, especially out in public. Because if he get the raising up on him, hey, he getting punched on in the crib. Okay, she's punching on him.
Yeah, no, listen, mine can fight, so I get it. It is what it is. It's just kind of one of them things you gotta deal with, I guess.
You talk that nigga, he didn't say he got beat, he said mines could fight.
I was just saying.
You gotta listen to the words. He said,
hey, blink if you need help, bro. Blink if you need help, bro. Blink if you need help, bro. Blink real fast if you need help.
You're not gonna be able to tell
if the eye was covered up or
Hey, he got the glasses on because he got a shiner last night. He must have talked back too fast.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been woke up with a punch before.
Hey, haven't we all?
Yeah.
No, we haven't. Yeah. No, we haven't.
No.
You live a good life, sir.
I'm about to say.
No, I don't.
You're a kind individual.
I do not. I just don't deal with abusive women.
Oh, you always go back home. That's what
lucky
happens.
You.
I find out they're abusive after they go through my phone.
Nah,
I'm
talking
asleep.
Yeah.
They don't start off abusive. They start off crying and sweethearted.
I'm gonna decline to answer that question on the grounds that it might make my fiance look at me in a different way.
Oh, we got two fiancés on here.
You know what? I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian. What?
Hey, bro, you see the shirt?
Jesus.
Wow.
Hallelujah.
On today.
On today.
They said a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Look at you, brother. Look at you. Put a good thing with you.
Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Won't he do it? God is good
all the time.
All right, there we go. All right,
and all the time.
Highly flavored and blessed. Thank you very much. I love you with the love of the Lord. Yes, I do.
Wow.
All right, Tone going dip. Peace and blessings, Tone. We appreciate you, bro.
Hey Tone, did y'all ever sign anybody in free agency?
Yo,
he ain't got no.
It had to happen, right?
Yeah.
Tone ain't even hear you.
He looking
and if
for
he
somebody.
did,
He looking for somebody for them to sign now. Look at the look on his face. We need a player to sign for the Cowboys.
Is he walking through the Flyers game looking for players for the Cowboys? Is that hey, nigga, you want to convert? You feel like moving to Dallas? There's no state tax.
It's warm out there.
That's
All right,
crazy.
well,
Throwing a Dallas fan. That's crazy.
yeah, it's really insane to be honest with you, but it is what it is. All right, let me see what we got here. All right, I got one for y'all. Check this out.
That child is a human life, and the support obligation begins as soon as that life begins. And I think we ought to be able to go after that.
Even if you didn't believe life begins at conception, I don't think anybody can reasonably dispute that there are costs involved in being pregnant from the moment of conception.
That child is...
Honey, y'all have up and done it. All my life at conception, men to the front and center right now. Because Kentucky said, since life starts at conception and y'all don't agree with abortion and all that, pay that child support for that unborn child. See,
will DNA tests be mandatory now? Will parents be allotted to claim these children on their taxes? If there's a termination or if it's found that the father is not actually the child's father through paternity, will they be refunded? Will this new...
All right, so quick context for those who may not know exactly what was going on there. The state of Kentucky has voted and passed into law that if you have a baby with somebody, child support start the day they tell you they're pregnant, like conception. So from the very beginning, you are responsible for paying child support. Conception. That's wild to me. Who would like to start with this? I'll wait to give my opinion. I like to hear some other inputs on this.
Look, shorty, I can't have no kid. I can't have no kid. I mean, I can have kids, but I can't have no kids. So, yeah. So what I'm saying is, we double rapping. Like, I mean, we going double bag it.
All right. I'll take and be the serious one because I'm the only one left for my team because these niggas done fucking deserted me. Meanwhile, my lady in the other room waiting for me to get off the phone, just silently just sucking her teeth and making noise. We'll say that if conception is the moment of like the whole thing hitting the fan, right? Like if the minute she say, "Hey, yo, I took this test, I'm pregnant," and the next step is the hospital, right? So if she ain't got money and she got state insurance, right? That becomes a bill that the state's going to take on, right? I think that if it's 2024 and science has evolved enough to make a fetus pretty much form in anything that can like bear anything, then science should be able to tell the minute that a woman has conceptualized a child who the father is, or if the man that she is saying is the father or not. So it needs to be more redefined to have those things taken into play, because let's say it can't be determined at such an early stage, right? So if we say by 6 months you've accumulated, I don't know, 20,000 in debt because of just a doctor's visits, medical bills, just things of that nature, and you find out that it's not yours. Do you get 20,000 back?
No.
Are you just out 20,000? Is that a reimbursement that you don't have to pay taxes for like 20 years? Are you given a tax exempt?
But every man who paid child support for a child that wasn't his never got none of his money back.
Yo, I don't know. Y'all remember the boy Eddie Curry? He used to play for the Bulls, played for the Knicks.
Yeah.
So, some time ago, he was on Vlad, and he was talking about the fact that him and his BM came up with an arrangement to where he was going to pay he was, like they wasn't going through the state. He was giving her money as far as like money orders and things of that nature, making sure that he paid the child support for the kid. Kid turns 18, the mom gets mad at him and takes him to court. He got receipts for everything. The judge tell him, no, that was a gift because you didn't go through the state of Illinois. All of that was a gift and you owe X amount of dollars in child support. And he been taking care of his kid.
They did that because he's rich.
No.
If they did that at 18, they did that because he's rich.
I don't think it had nothing to do with...
At 18, you can't even go back and get it. Because the only child support starts from the day you file. So if they did that after the kid turned 18, they only did it because he's rich and it wasn't his money. And they wouldn't have did that to me and you because child support don't start to the day she filed. So if she filed today and the child 17 and they don't conclude the case until you turn 18, then you got to pay from 17. But you wouldn't have to pay from 18 on. Like that's...
But that's why the law is so wild. That's why the law is so wild though, because they're saying like the moment you get the positive pregnancy test, you on the hook for child support. Like the moment it's you, like here it is. Like I don't know if that's like a paternity establishment is needed or what. I don't know like the crux of the law, but just on like the surface itself, it's basically telling you as soon as she tell you, "Hey, I'm pregnant," she could file for support that day and accrue.
Yeah, she better be telling a bunch of niggas.
I mean, the bigger picture is it's becoming more and more of a dictatorship right before our eyes, and like I'm not gonna get deep. It's not really necessary, but like if our freedom of speech is being taken away slowly but surely, just off of censorship, just off of you telling somebody who made a comment on your page, yo, that's some dicky ass shit that you did. Now your page is blocked. You can't make any lives. You can't post anything because you're defending something on your page, right? And then if I guess with this whole ban of TikTok, that's them letting us know right now, like, hey, you guys like your freedom, we can take it from you anytime we feel like it. So it just lets us know more and more. Like if you don't have a plan or some type of way to figure things out, or you're not right with a higher being, then you better figure out how to conform because they're taking it from you. And it's really gonna be get down or lay down.
No, that's facts. I'm not disagreeing with you at all, good brother. Not a little bit.
Target didn't increase their prices for everything $1.50 from if you go to Target right now and if you got receipts from say like 2 months ago, you can see that it's increased by almost $2. And it's happened so gradually that you didn't even realize that you paying almost $10 for a little thing of Lysol that you was getting last year for like $4.99.
Thanks.
Because they done did it so gradually. It was $4.99, then it was $6.99, then it was $8, now it's $10.99. And you ain't even pay no mind.
Spado, you kind of on this? What's up with you? You muted, Spado.
What I'm thinking is that they already kind of took away, the freedom to be able to choose about, once you get pregnant, they don't want you to get abortions and stuff like. So they're kind of already taking that kind of freedom away from us. So I guess they figured, hey, well, since they're doing this, then we can make it okay. The father has to pay from, when they get pregnant. I don't necessarily agree with that because it's bigger than just a man doing a paternity test. I just think that like when you're pregnant, a lot of it doesn't even have to do with the man as far as you're feeding the baby, you're feeding the baby, you're doing like when you're pregnant. So a lot of it would not have to do with the man until the baby's really here. Maybe the bills, maybe they may be thinking about, but I don't think that is really necessary for them to have to pay while the woman's pregnant. I think it's actually kind of ridiculous.
That's an interesting point. That would be a good thing to focus on. Maybe like instead of it being like focus on making somebody pay for it, it should probably be like let's figure out how to develop healthier fetuses.
Right.
Let's figure out how to stop having people get C-sections and epidurals. You know what I mean? And I know that happens to us a lot as minorities. You know what I mean? But like, let's figure out how to like get women off of
It costs
McDonald's.
more money.
You know what? Hey, brother.
The hospital wants the
Hey,
money.
brother. Now you're talking too much science.
No,
Now you're talking too much
force you all
facts.
into money. I just was, my mom's sick, so
I
I was
know.
just down there at the hospital with her. They're gonna force you. They're gonna try to keep her sedated as possible and keep her on them drugs as possible, as long as possible. They're gonna try to give her everything they can because every procedure costs $2,000 to $5,000.
You just gotta wrap it up. Is the bottom line. If you don't see yourself with a woman or with this man, and now you need to wrap it up.
Because we definitely a Commonwealth state. Pennsylvania is definitely Commonwealth. They'll pass a bill on us overnight and change everything, and we won't even realize it. Y'all was free on Thursday. Come Friday, everybody's locked down.
I mean, technically, we all illegal. You know what I'm saying? Just being black is illegal. We only a third of a person, so we're not even citizens.
I'll tell you what, I'd be happy to get on Keystone First. They pay $1 for everything. I mean, the whole medical situation with having these babies, it may be a little bit more difficult for people that's not on the state insurance, but people that's on it, they should not have a problem during child support because they're paying $1 for anything, surgery, giving birth, anything, $1. So I just think that that's kind of being greedy of making a man pay child support within them 9 months of being pregnant because they really don't.
But that's what child support is, though. When you really think about it, and I'm pretty sure Ken can speak about it more because he seems to have more knowledge about it, right? But that's essentially what it is. And even in my situation, when it was presented to me, it was presented back. You have to pay the state back because we helped.
The men would,
because we stepped in when you weren't there. We paid for these amount of things. We need our money back.
Yeah.
So you're paying child support, but that is really you paying the state back.
Right.
Also, this is the one caveat that I look at. What if she don't carry the baby to term? What if she miscarried?
They're gonna have to figure out the kinks of this.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause shit like this happens
all the time.
With that one chick, I think her name's Moniece or whatever, that was on VH. She got an abortion at 29 weeks. Now, what the hell happens then?
Like that's why.
I'm sorry, she's a murderer.
Child support payments for another
29
year.
weeks. She got an abortion.
No, she's a murderer. That's not that.
Abortion, I think up to 7 months.
That is a murder. I'm sorry. I don't really. I don't want to parse words. Like that's a murder.
Tupac,
yeah, exactly. Like she should be in prison. Like absolutely, and whoever did that shit for her should go to jail.
Murder.
Like post haste, like immediately. Do not pass go.
But at the same time, does a man have a right to choose to say, I don't want her to have an abortion?
I've been there.
I ain't got the right to tell her I want her to have an abortion. So technically, we don't got no rights.
Yeah, like
I think it's crazy if you're paying child support for a baby that's still cooking. I think that's crazy. You don't even have
First of all, I want my child support to go to the abortion.
Yeah,
I only want to pay 1 month.
And then cancel the
But that's only if a woman chooses, though, right? That's not correct. That's only if you choose to take them for child support, right?
Oh my God.
I would assume so. But that's the woman would actually have to file because they're not gonna do anything in the woman's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would actually have to file. So
Don't make them mad during pregnancy because that's what they're gonna do it for. They're gonna say, "Okay, I'm taking your."
I mean, rubber your back, rubber your feet.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right. So I got a little game I like to play called Whose Career Would You Rather Have? It's this thing where I just give you a couple of people and you tell me if you could pick their career path exactly, which one of these two people would you pick? Would you rather end up in their shoes? And the reason why I do it is because it creates good conversation. And also I like to do it based around the talents of our guests. So for tonight, with the comedians in the spot with us, I got a couple of comedian ones. And I think that we might have done these before, but y'all wasn't here, so it doesn't matter. So we'll start differently for y'all. So for my first choice, whose career would you rather have? Would you rather have the career path of one Kevin Hart or one Mr. David Chappelle? What would you pick? Each person on the panel, who would you pick and why? Starting with you, Brother Jones.
I'm taking Kev over Dave.
Okay. And what would be the reason for that?
I'm taking Kev because that nigga became a comedic superstar. I mean, because we talk about Dave might be like a goat on stage, but Kev career, like Dave wishes he had his Kev career, like, and he said it. Like he said, like I'm jealous of this little motherfucker. So yeah, I'm taking Kev because that's a superstar for real.
Yeah, I'm taking Chappelle. That's just that's the difference between me and Ken, right there. Dave may not have the I guess what Ken says superstar that Kev has, but Kev got more respect for Dave than Dave has for Kev.
I don't think that's true.
I do, but it's just my opinion. Kevin looks up to Kevin look up to Dave. Kev look up to Dave as a comedian. Dave don't look up to Kev.
Each other. Don't you ever forget it. Because when you watch a nigga that's under you get more money into you and do things that you can never do, these are things that you also look up to. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Dave could do all those things. Dave said no and walked away, bro. Dave could have did it. Dave could have did it. He walked away.
He walked away because they probably was trying to do some gay shit with him. They ain't try that shit with Kev.
We don't know what they tried with Kev.
I don't think
he did.
I don't think Kev was getting fucked.
He was partying with Diddy.
Hey man, listen.
I think Kev party with everybody because Kev's that kind of personality.
Hey man, listen. All we know is one man was in a position to have everything he wanted right there on the table, and he walked away from it because he said, "What? I'd rather keep my morals. I'd rather keep what I stand for. I'd rather keep ownership. I'd rather keep my shit. I'm good on that."
Yeah,
and he walked away from it. And Kev is a guy that we know came out of nowhere, had a movie that everybody in the hood had. It still wound up being on the shelves. It still wound up being famous.
Let's be for real. Kev didn't build anything himself.
Hey, listen.
What the Plastic Cup Boys?
The question was who career would you want? And I'd rather have Dave.
Okay.
Nobody can ever take anything from Kev because it was never his. He was always an addition to everybody else's shit.
Facts.
So they tried to take Dave Chappelle's show. And that's a different feeling. That's like a nigga trying to come take Glass the Pain away. But on the flip side, Ken Jones go do everybody else's show.
Right. No, facts. I feel you.
That's the difference.
Right. Like my bad, bro.
I fuck with both of them though.
Whose career would I want?
Yeah, Chappelle or Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
And why specifically Kevin Hart? Just because I'm curious. You don't like Dave Chappelle? Is that what you're about to tell me? I already knew that was about to come. I seen that whole look on his face.
I don't like Dave Chappelle.
You're not a fan? Okay.
No.
I gotta respect that. I can't do nothing but respect Left. I think I know where you're going with it, but let me hear it.
You already know it's Dave,
right?
You know it's Dave, and I would want Dave's career because of the simplicity. Everything that he does is whatever he want to do, whenever he want to do it, and people gonna rock with it because it's Dave. His name is attached to it. You can't throw smut on his name because every time you do, everybody else that respects him is going to speak up for him. Like he ain't even got to fight his own battles. You know,
I'm not mad at that.
So then, on top of that, let's see. Anytime, like Dave could right now decide, all right, I'm gonna go to Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm gonna do a show on Friday night at such and such a club, and it's going to sell out, and everybody from everywhere, like in the vicinity, will come to that show. Just on a pop up.
Kev can do the same thing.
Kev
can't do that.
But Kev gonna make it a big ass production. Kev,
no. You, I'm being in the comedy game. I know how Kev moves. He do shows like, but when he working on his special, he do shows and he send out a tweet like, "I'm gonna be at Punchline Philly tonight," and then just be one tweet, and then that show sells out. Simple, just one tweet. That's when he working, like when he working on this shit before, like he actually touring. When he's touring, then he's promoting. But he work on his shit for a year, and he go to every city and he just tweet, "I'm gonna be in St. Louis tonight." So, but continue.
But
yeah, no facts.
I do feel like he gets the opportunity to live a simpler life.
He does.
And it's beautiful. Like I'm at the age where I don't want to, like, I don't want all this fucking energy on me. I just want to be able to chill. I want to do what I do what I love, and go back and chill.
Right.
Like David set himself up into a position, like he put himself in the corner in Ohio to be able to do that.
Facts.
Yeah, you're definitely living a little hippie town. I done looked it up and everything. It's like not that many people. You can't even go move there. You got to be invited to go.
Yeah. But see, what I like about Kev is, even though they say Kev a gatekeeper, he still put his niggas on.
Facts.
At the end of the day, he put a whole.
Ain't none of them niggas doing bad.
Like they all millionaires.
That's what I'm saying. None of them niggas doing bad.
They might not ever speak about it, but they all millionaires already, and they might only got 2 million.
Not doing bad. That's
2 million more than what the fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I always want to carry it. Like I always felt like it was more than just me. Like I already got the kids. If I get a girl, I got my girl. My niggas. I got my. They've been taking care of me for the longest amount of time. Every time I ain't had no money, I got my niggas. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like I have to build a team. So now it's bigger than me. I need Heartbeat Productions to.
You got Sideshow Bob. You know what I mean? Shout out Sideshow Bob. You know what I mean?
Everybody gonna need money because everybody got their own family and their own like. And I just feel like I'm supposed to be. I'm the nigga that take care of everybody. I'm not sure why I feel like that, but I feel like that.
Thanks. I appreciate y'all input on that. All right, I got 2 more of these, and then we got 3 more things we gotta do. Because I want to get out of here in a reasonable amount of time, so we're gonna get through these last couple ones. Tommy Davidson or Marlon Wayans? Whose career would you rather have between Tommy Davidson and Marlon Wayans?
Marlon Wayans. These are unfair questions too, because you asking old and young nigga questions. Because I'm gonna always pick the young nigga.
You gonna always pick the young nigga.
I'm always pick the young nigga. The old niggas don't really intrigue me as much.
Okay, I got a good one for you next then. But go ahead. Why specifically though? Is it just because of the old nigga, young nigga thing?
No,
Or
honestly, because it's Marlon Wayans might be one of the most talented people on earth. Like that nigga is really hilarious. That nigga is really gifted. Like a lot of shit that was wrote by Marlon.
Marlon, yeah, I know his prowess, but also I know the respect that Tommy get in them rooms too. So, like, and Tommy's stand up is
I
still
seen Tommy
good,
do
bro.
comedy before. I just like not to say that he killed a crowd.
I'm about to say the whole thing is Tom did Cat Williams in AC a couple weeks ago. I was in the casino talking to niggas who came out of the show that night, and motherfuckers was like, Tommy was the best one. Like he cooked that night over everybody.
He be fucking it up, but he do a lot of shit that I don't also understand. Like he'll bring that Spanish shit out. Like after the first Spanish joke, I'll be done.
Yeah.
Like, he'll do 12, 15 minutes on Puerto Ricans.
So I should have went Sean Wayans and Tommy Davidson. That's what you told me. Better comparison.
Yeah. Huh?
Sean Wayans instead of Marlon. I should have went Sean instead of Marlon. That's what
ain't nobody gonna pick Sean because they not.
I'm not picking Sean for nothing.
With a dick in their ear. That's not happening. I'm not doing it.
Bro, wow, bro. Like, how you fumble that bag of being a Wayans? Like, you, like, outside of the white chicks in that show, you didn't do well with that situation, bro. The young boy did better than him.
How you talking about he didn't do well with that situation? That's his family. What are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, he should have the career they had. He should have what he was right there.
It's like a homeless white person. It's like a homeless white person. It's like, how are you white and homeless? How did you fuck up that bad?
Exactly. How are you Wayans and not insanely? You just said Marlon was one of the most talented motherfuckers on the planet. Damon has the most underrated black sitcom of all time, in my opinion.
Damon, like, that sitcom is number one in my heart.
That's what I'm saying. It's underrated. People don't talk about it enough.
My wife and kids talking about
shit. My wife and kids is in like the writing.
They got the perfect amount of adult and family humor at the same time.
It's almost perfect. Like it really is. Like, and it's so underrated. People don't mention it when we talk about great sitcoms.
Hold on, hey, gentlemen, I'm gonna tap off.
No doubt.
Okay.
Appreciate you, good brother.
Bye.
That's it. Okay.
Jones, hold it down. Jones, hold it down. 5091 Umbria St. That is the pain away. Tomorrow night. We got an amazing lineup every third Friday. Link in inbox. Link in bio. Link in Kim bio. Hey, listen. It's the best show on earth.
Hey, go promote.
Oh man, what makes okay.
Yo, he's like, fuck you telling us for? Why you telling us? Just leave.
Yeah, like everybody else just left.
Yo, that's like them situations where people like, yeah, I'm getting off of Facebook for now. Like, okay, nigga. Fuck off.
Never understood that one.
I'm tired of Instagram. I'm deleting this shit. Delete
it. Just do the shit. All right. One more for you, and this is more about acting than actual comedy. Give me whose career you would rather have, and they both old niggas, Denzel or Sam Jackson. Two old niggas. I gave you two old niggas to pick from.
They two different old niggas though. That's two different old ages. They not even. I'm taking Denzel. Denzel is the sexiest man on earth. You think I'm gonna take Sam? Motherfucker! You think I'm gonna take a motherfucker? You motherfucker!
No, what I'm saying is that I'm talking about their acting career overall. Sam's career is crazy, bro. Like his range.
Denzel was named the sexiest man of the year of the world.
He just worried about being the sexiest man ever. That's
like the sexiest man.
I'm gonna let you
finish. Sexiest man with anybody. Like I'm gonna be the sexiest man, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro said I'm gonna let you finish, but
yeah, like I'm gonna be Denzel. You think I'm gonna pick training? Not gonna pick training day, nigga?
You don't want to be what's his what he play on the Avengers? Oh shit.
Nick Fury.
I get Nick Fury. You don't want to be Nick Fury, bro? You fuck out of here.
Hey yo, he ain't get no bitches and no shows.
Nick Fury definitely.
Sam Jackson didn't get no bitches and none of the shows. Not one of the movies. He didn't get no bitches. He killed niggas. He said motherfucker a lot.
But he ain't get no bitches.
Hey, yo, that's some crazy shit.
No, Pulp Fiction. Remember Pulp Fiction?
No
bitches.
No bitches.
Yo, Paris. His bitch was dead.
Yo.
Yo,
I'm really blown away right now because I now I gotta do research.
Jackie Brown, he ain't had no bitches.
Long Kiss Goodnight, he ain't get no bitches. Like, yeah, he ain't get no. Sam don't get no bitches.
Don't get no bitches.
Don't get no
Wait a minute.
bitches.
What
That
did
nigga
he have
married.
bitches in Jungle
He gotta
Fever?
be married in real life.
Where?
His wife
Jungle
must
Fever,
say,
right?
I don't want you fucking with them bitches in the movies.
Yeah, but it was a crackhead bitch.
I mean, but it was a bitch. When you ain't got no bitches on the credit, the crackhead bitch gotta count like for half.
Man.
Like,
bro,
you reaching.
He had half a bitch. I'm trying to give Sam some credit here.
You know I do it. You know I do it. Cause I'm a crackhead.
Yo, that was a wild ass part, yo. That was a wild ass role. All right, yeah, Sam was wild for that, bro. Left that you picking Denzel or Sam?
Well, I mean, through the course of my life, I done amassed a plethora of female companions, so I probably resonate more with Brother Zell. You know,
yo, you used a lot of syllables to say
the way an engaged nigga gotta talk. It was very crafty.
Yo, real shit, bro.
Bro,
you see that nigga?
What you don't know is I'm a word. I've been there before in my life, you know. I have songs on iTunes. Like
Kyrie Irving wouldn't be more proud of the way you just niggas said. I have to have bitches at one time. How do I say that eloquently? I used to have a lot of bitches.
No real shit.
You gotta say two bitches.
All right. Two more things. So, Ken, every week when we come here, we like to air our grievances, man. We like to call people out. We like to let everybody know what it's hitting for. If somebody pissed you off, cut you off in traffic, anything that happened bad in your life, and you want this motherfucker to feel away, this is the time where we bring up, and pause if necessary, of course, our Eat a Dick of the Week. We pick a person that we're angry at, and we say, quite simply, eat a dick. Like, and we do this every week. It could be 2 or 3 people if you had a bad week. I got a couple of people this week. So
see, I'm so positive in the
world.
Oh,
don't hit me with that shit, man.
I'm so
I'm not
positive in the world. I can't even mention. You know what? I don't even remember anybody who pissed me off in that kind of fashion. But I would like to tell my little babies to eat a dick, and hopefully they eating mine. Not just any dick. Just come eat me. Like if we're gonna say it, like that's the only people I want to watch eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, actually, I can't. Matter of fact, I can't even say everything, but I got some things.
There we go. Yo, so yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hey man, the time is yours to say as you please. Colonel Cologne, brother left. Who's on the radar for this week for you, bro?
He used to wear like a blue jersey in the state of New York.
I wish I could show you this. I don't feel like going into it, but yeah.
Like, we wore number 20. The boy, Tiki Barber.
The corny barber.
Yeah, eat a dick.
like seriously, bro. Like, okay. So I'll give you some context, Ken, real quick. Okay. So Saquon Barkley signed with the Eagles the other day. Former New York Giants running back, now currently with the Eagles. Tiki puts out a tweet that basically says, you're dead to me. Added Saquon on said tweet. Yeah, and then at this point, he's now on the radar of every Philadelphia fan and journalist and so on and so forth. And this is why he has made Left's Eat a Dick of the Week for this week. Yeah, no, I agree.
That's
T.
unnecessary.
Yeah. Like, why you worried? Like, you're dead to me is crazy.
You're not even playing no more, brother.
Yeah, like, why are you so loyal to this franchise?
Yo, all right, and
you wasn't in real life.
No, like what I'll say is Tiki was the best running back in Giants history. He does have the most yards in Giants history. He does have the most rushing touchdowns in Giants history. But that don't mean nothing to me because I'm an Eagles fan. Fuck you, dog. At the end of the day,
he can eat a dick. There we go. That's where I'm at with that.
I know people who played with you that want to slap your lips for saying that shit. But I'm gonna let them say that to you.
That's crazy. No, yeah, definitely Tiki Barber. Like for sure Tiki Barber. Also, I don't know if y'all heard this story. Apparently, Wendy Williams' husband is mad that he ain't getting his alimony or whatever. He ain't got alimony since 2022, and he's saying that he don't believe she broke. Now, here's my thing.
I feel that. Get your money, brother.
But here goes my thing, bro. And I'll be very honest with you. So one night, wifey's watching this shit, and I'm just sitting there. It's the Lifetime Wendy Williams story, whatever. I didn't know all this shit happened like with the way it went down with the boy. If she ain't got no bread right now, bro, you can sit tight. You don't need to be in the media with it. She paid a lot of it. Like, eat a dick with the weird ass attention getting. You've been getting money and paid behind the scenes and out the way for a long ass time, my nigga.
Fuck.
Chill.
Give me every dollar. See, no.
I'm not saying don't go for your paper. Not in the media though, bro.
His money.
Not in the media. Not there.
I want it now.
She ain't answer. How I'm supposed to get it? I gotta tell somebody.
Yo.
She didn't answer.
Yo, that's hilarious. No, but you know, like I said, I feel like that should be handled behind closed doors. Like going to shade room with it is corny to me.
I ain't gonna lie. Before motherfuckers go on the internet, they usually try to handle it behind closed doors.
You would hope so. I don't know the backstory, but I hope that there was an attempt before that shit came out. Because to me, that's corny.
You think he wasn't trying to get his money before he told the media? Like, come on.
He been getting the money. That's what I'm saying. So
well, Ben, he didn't get it for a year. Not Ben. Even a year.
He was getting it before that. That was what I'm saying. Like when he was
before that.
You don't give a fuck about none of that.
He lives off of this. That's how he survives. So how you talking? No, because he got a rich girl. She paid for everything. Now that's his survival. That's how he lives.
It worked both ways. I feel you on that. It worked both ways. You're not wrong.
Now you want him to go get a regular job? That's crazy.
It worked both ways. That's crazy. You're not wrong. When you put it that way, honestly, I gotta agree with you, Ken. That's
crazy. The nigga was living an amazing lifestyle. Then he gotta go work at Fresh Grocer. Come on.
Oh shit! Damn, that's great. Now he work at the stadium. Oh shit! 50-50. 50-50. All right. Left, I'm gonna get into your journal, and then we're gonna go into closing thoughts, my boy. So, as y'all know, those are who are regulars, my man Left, aka Colonel Cologne, owns over 120 cents in this. I don't know how the fuck you possibly bought 120 bottles of cologne. It's insane to me. But the nigga know it, and he be talking this shit.
I know 6.
And yeah, exactly. I got like 5 of them motherfuckers, bro. Like wilding. But this is this week's selection. Brother Left, take it away, aka Colonel Cologne.
Listen, I ain't even gonna go into all these fucking notes. This shit is banging. Like
green, fruity, floral, fresh. That feels like a spring scent.
Yeah, it is. This is probably going to be my number one spring scent. Like when I tell you this shit was $20.
Was it? I'm about to get me one.
You need to get this. $20.
$20.
Yeah, I can't beat that.
Yo,
I'm getting 2 bottles, so I could pay $40. Yeah, right. I mean, all right.
Yeah, yo. When I tell you, like it lasts about 6 hours. So, like, if you get you a decant, fill that joint up, and then like reapply maybe around noonish, and you smell fresh. But it projects. You get that good scent bubble. Motherfucker walk past you, they smell that shit like, nigga, who oh, that's you? Yeah, it's one of them joints. So
righteous.
Okay.
For the low. So like I know I've been hitting y'all with some crazy
$150 and $200 bottles of fucking cologne.
I need all the bottles though. Send me your best bottles because I'm putting them all on my list.
All right, what you what type of joint you want? Like you
bro. He said we're not gonna do that shit right here.
I want something to open the nostrils and make the pussy wet. That's what.
No, all right,
hold up. Let me see if I got one from one of the old ones. Is this one of those left?
No,
I've been hearing about this.
It's banging, but everybody wear that. That joint is good, but that's in my spring collection too. That one right there, that's a good one for you, Ken.
Okay.
That one costs, I believe, like 120. What else you got from the
That's all I got in the holster, good brother. I ain't got nothing else. I can't be keeping that.
I'm gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna fuck with the Da Vinci. I'm gonna get the small, but the small bottle costs 120. I only get travel sizes.
I don't know if it is.
I got a formula, nigga.
I be on planes a lot, so you take the big bottle and then they throw your shit away. I'm hot.
Yeah. So what you do is subscribe to Scentbird or Scent Split.
My man,
they give you the small bottles. Yeah, they definitely send you those size joints. It's random shit, but they definitely
it don't be random. Like you pick.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, don't you like pick and then they send you from the shit that you pick, right?
No, like so when I had
you got the mega subscription.
No, when I had my subscription, because I had it for a year. That's the reason why I have so many fragrances, is because I had it for a year. I did three fragrances a month.
Oh, okay.
So
the good subscription, like I said, the one I looked at was one, and I couldn't afford that. You talk about rich niggas? There you go, rich nigga right there.
Don't do that to me, bro.
What? See,
now you want to hide behind the glasses? Bullshit. Fucking social media superstar and shit.
Hey, idiot. Go ahead, bro. Finish that up.
But they got the travel joints, and they good for a situation like you, because you be on planes going to Houston, going to Dallas, you be down Atlanta, shit like that. She ain't got no money.
Hey, baby, with your baby mom, bro. That's crazy. Yo, my wife is missing stuff.
That's your wife? It's crazy.
Yeah, she wilding in the comments every week.
Yeah.
But yeah, so shout out to Left with the Colonel Cologne, John. Subscribe to Scentbird. We're gonna get into these closing thoughts real quick because I'm gonna let Ken get out of here. Bruh's graced us with an hour plus of his time. We appreciate him. Gary bailed on him. I don't want the brother to be Tone at the hockey game. Shit's just crazy tonight, man. Mm-hmm. But at this time, we will get into what we get into every time around this portion of the show. Closing thoughts. Your last parting thought, something, whatever you want to promote, what you want to say, what you want to get off your chest. You can do all three. Say what you got to say at this time. These are the closing thoughts. Starting with our guest, of course, my main man, Ken. What's going on, bro?
Laugh the Pain Away tomorrow. It's a poetically infused comedy experience. March 15th. If you can't make March 15th, the next one going to be on April 19th. We do it every third Friday of the month. We locked in. We bring poets, we bring comedians, we give out free wine. I just dropped a poetry EP. I do poetry now somehow. I don't even know how this happened, but go check that out. It's on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. You can even go catch it on YouTube if you don't really want to pay with it. But I really just want niggas to listen to it for the moment. So until we get to where it's supposed to be, I really just want niggas to hear it and just spread word and see where we can take it.
It's it always gets us the connections. Give Ken a minute to get it going. Colonel Cologne, brother left. Appreciate you for popping on for the last little portion of the joint ski. Appreciate you for the Nordica recommendation because at $20 a bottle, I'm getting 2 of them.
Yo,
sure.
Put that in your repertoire.
Putting 2 pieces of that joint ski.
Smell amazing. Yeah. So what I will say as my closing thoughts, go to Laugh Your Pain Away.
Laugh Your Pain, yeah. Go. That shit is real shit, man. Like I said, those brothers are talented. Like Gary did as freestyle the poem, and I was like, yo, that was off the dome, and it was just wild to see because that's not regular shit. Motherfuckers don't be doing shit like that. They usually have prepared poems with pages and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Like it is a very different situation. But those brothers are talented as hell. I really appreciate both of them for jumping on and hanging with us and all that good shit, man.
She done ordered it for you already. Yeah, sis. Look, I just want to let y'all know
she's amazing, bro. That's
too many 40-degree days.
Too many 40-degree days. If you don't know what that is, then catch up. That's on you. We won't tell you. All right. Rest in peace to creator of Dragon Ball Z, Mr. Toriyama. Dragon Ball Z was my first foray into like Japanese animation and cartoons. It was different, man. Like I'd never seen nothing like it, and that shit had me hooked from day one. I still go back to it. I fucks with it. Rest in peace, Mr. Toriyama. That was something I wanted to put out there. For my other closing thought, first thing is housekeeping as always. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all like deeply and passionately for pulling up and hanging with us and showing love and so on and so forth. This show, as I like to tell y'all so y'all can hold me, and I've been consistent so far, Monday at noon. This show will post Monday at noon on all streaming services. We might do a replay. I might not. I don't know. We'll see how that goes with that. Next week, man. I'm so fucking excited about next week's show, bro. Spoiled Coffee in the building. Ghetto Reese in the building. Like, it's going to be a very West Philly show next week. If you're not in the hood, niggas talking crazy and rapping and talking shit, don't tune in. Like, tune in, but, like, don't expect to see anything other than that. Like, shit going to be real wild. Like, the brothers is going to be in here. It's going to be a very, very West Philly show. So, if you into that shit, have a little fun with us. It'll be very, very interesting. Like I said, Spoiled Coffee, Ghetto Reese in the building next week for the show. In the meantime, hey man, it's your boy KP LAP. You already know what the fuck it is, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. We'll be here at the same time next week with whoever pulls up to have some fun with us. Not sure who it'll be. Hopefully, Colonel Cologne will be here. And if not, then we'll see him next time he pulls up. Shout out to Podcast Boys, trying to get them locked in for a date in April whenever we can. Hopefully, they'll be pulling up soon. If you want to pull up on the show, shoot me an email, shoot me an inbox. We'll talk about it, try and get you locked in for a date, see what it is you want to be on here and do. I love y'all, man. I appreciate all the motherfucking good energy. It's always love. Everybody have a wonderful fucking week. We will see you this same time next week, 7:30. Literally anything podcast. Peace and blessings, nigga.